On May 6, 1789, Esteban Martinez, the Spanish naval captain representing the Viceroy of New Spain, what we now know as Mexico, entered Nootka Sound, a harbor strategically located near Vancouver Island, with orders to lay claim to all the Pacific Northwest for Spain. Upon arrival, Lieutenant Martinez and his crew found 5 ships already docked, 2 British, 2 American, and 1 Portuguese. Martinez quickly captured the 2 British ships, which nearly led to the threat of war between the old adversaries. Through the intervention of diplomacy the following year at the Nootka Convention, a costly war was avoided. This event triggered further action among the viceroys in New Spain to better secure their northern possessions. Miguel de la Grua Talamanca, the Marquess of Branciforte, native of Sicily, became the Viceroy of New Spain in 1794. Similar to his predecessors, Talamanca was well aware of the vulnerability of Spain's Alta California province and set about planning for the defense of the region. On October 17th that same year, Miguel Costanzo, a military engineer with geographical knowledge of the area, sent a letter to Talamanca the Marquess of Branciforte containing a plan for the bolstering of California's military defenses, including the suggestion of settling retired soldiers in a new villa there. A villa differed from a pueblo in that a villa was a hybrid civilian soldier settlement that could be called upon to defend the coast from naval attacks. From January to June 1796, Talamanca sent Lieutenant Alberto de Cordova and Diego de Borica, governor of Alta California, in search of an ideal site for the creation of the villa, which was to be named in honor of Viceroy Branciforte. They investigated several possible locations in central and northern California, one at present-day Alameda, one near the Presidio at San Francisco, and a third on the east bank of the San Lorenzo River across from the Santa Cruz Mission. August 4th, 1796. Governor Borica reports to the Viceroy they have determined the Santa Cruz side is best suited for settlement and that the Villa de Branciforte be established there. The villa would be modeled after the Plan de Pitic, a well-laid-out and constructed Mexican city fortress now known as the city of Hermosillo. The plan featured a central plaza surrounded by neatly arranged streets, public buildings, and homes. Cordova submitted a map detailing the lands belonging to the new Villa de Branciforte, which extended from Punta de Lobos, now Lighthouse Point on the west, to the Arroyo de Autos, Aptos Creek on the east. It was an ideal location for such a settlement. Access to fresh water, a defendable coast, an abundance of pasture lands, as well as a variety of construction materials such as redwood, stone, lime, and clay soil for adobe bricks. The center of the settlement was located where Branciforte Elementary School stands, on the corner of Branciforte Avenue and Water Street. A state historic plaque marks the spot. The following year, February 25th, 1797, Viceroy Branciforte signed the order for the establishment of the villa on the bluff above the San Lorenzo River. The recruitment of settlers for the new villa begins in New Spain. The first group of 8 settlers would come from Guadalajara. The establishment of the Villa de Branciforte in 1797 was thus the final of 3 mainly civilian settlements in Spanish Alta California.